Hello children, Eric, Emma. It's December, Christmassy season here in Colorado. There's snow on the ground outside. I'm staying warm with the grandma blanket and miss you guys. I'm going to try to give you some little updates so you know what's going on here in Colorado while you are there being all toasty and warm in the Florida sun. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna try to go fishing with Ryan, and so hopefully perhaps video to come, and hopefully the place where we might fish is not frozen over. Yeah, one note on fishing, I take power bait. Is that backwards? Power bait. And this is salmon eggs there, and then this is the they look like marshmallows, but this is really the only thing I know to fish with for trout. Here's some different ones, and so this one, which one? This one is not the nuggets. It's actually, open it up. It's actually like this little cream. It's got a little glitter in it. And so, I don't know what they see in it. But anyway, that's what I will be fishing with tomorrow. I will let you know exactly how things go. It's morning. Gonna go fishing this morning. Got my coffee from Cafe Nero. Time is at 6:43. I got up at 6:30. Thankfully, the lake doesn't open until 9 o'clock. So I'm going to go pick up Ryan, maybe Caleb if he's up, at 8. So I'm going to go over there in about an hour. And I'm going to wear lots of layers. Alexa, what's the weather today?
Currently, in Colorado Springs, it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 21 degrees.
So it's chilly. Alexa, what's the weather in Woodland Park? That's where I'm going fishing.
Currently, in Woodland Park, Colorado, it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 40 degrees and a low of 20 degrees.
Well, it's cold, but it's not horrible. Okay, it's really cold out here. There's Ryan, there's the lake, and we're going to see if we can dig a hole. If we can't dig a hole, we're going to go up there and build a fire. But it's pretty frozen. Ryan's actually out there in the water. This is our normal spot. You can see the bridge. And so, sun's just up. And so we're going to see if we can fish. If we can't fish, we'll build a fire. We are digging ice. I made a little fire here. Ryan's right there digging. There's the coffee. There's my bag. It's my bloody finger. And so, slowly but surely, we're making holes. We're making progress. Ryan's dug a lot deeper. My fire is, we'll see if the fire goes first, or probably Ryan will break through first. Got my coffee, got my thermos.
Oh man, Eric can't go ice fishing in Florida.
There's no ice fishing in Florida.
Sorry, bud.
Sorry. Yeah. You can find a giant refrigerator.
Fill it with goldfish.
Cold fish. And coffee tastes really good right now. Mmm. There we go. Turned it around. There's the fire. There's Caveman Ryan. And there's the coffee. Well, we have success. Fire method is basically just made the ice warm on the very tippy top. Ryan's actually do the hard work method worked. We have a hole, we have a cork in the water, And there's coffee, and there's some gear. Yeah. Well, children, unfortunately there was no fish to be caught at the lake. It was frozen. It was about a foot deep. We built a fire on the ice and did fish. We got 2 or 3 bites. And so, so yeah. Right. It's, what time is it? 7 a.m.? It's the sunrise this morning. Let's see. And there is Pikes Peak. And I'm stepping on a bit of squirrel poop. Yeah. Squirrel poop. The squirrel came to the door this morning. I made almond milk, and so with the almond milk, it's there's this pulp left over right here, and I made it into a little ball, and then fed it to that guy right there, and so he's eating it. Let's see if I can make him a little. There he is. Yeah, he really likes it. I made it into maybe the size of a large marble, but he really likes the almond pulp for sure. Okay, this is going to be my final video to you guys. This is the little record player. It's you can see it's pretty tall. So you lift this up, and I'll get it going. And so I'm going to set this right on the edge. Here, you take this needle out, and literally it's one new needle every time you play something. And so the old needles go in there, and then the new needles are in this, like one of these little circles. And so you take a new needle out, and you put it here, you tighten it down, and then this is, the brake doesn't work, but basically you do this about 40 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll start turning. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 30. That's about 40. And then you take this, and so there's no electricity to this whatsoever. And it starts playing. And the volume is literally, you open this and it gets louder. There's some more records down there. So that's it. It's called a Victrola. You can see right there. Talking machine. It was built in 1925. And I'll let you listen to just a little bit, and then I will send you guys this whole thing. I miss you guys. All right. And once it's done, let me shut this. This also controls the volume if you just close it. So once it's done, you literally have to like stop it. Like once it's done with this one song, then you have to take that needle out and put a brand new needle in to play a new song. So it's literally one needle per song. All right, that's all. I have last year's. Okay, I'm going to stop it now because it's getting loud. we go. Put that there. And I'm just going to let that run down because it's got a spring on the inside, so I like to let it run down. So I have last year's, probably drink this with Chrissy, who's going to come visit from Omaha soon. This is this year's 2019 Venatucci Pumpkin Ale. I bought 2 of them. So this one I'm gonna set back let it sit for a year. So this is last year's pumpkin ale, and so what I'm curious about is if this one, because it's aged a year, if it will taste different, better, whatever than this one. So this one's the new one. This one is last year's. So I'm gonna open both at the same time and then try them, probably with somebody. And then this one is this year's, and I'm going to put this one away. And so next year I'll buy 2 again. And then, so yeah, that's what I'll do. So these 2 are this year's, and this one is last year's. All right, love you guys. I will make you another video. I don't know if I'm going to do 1 a week or if I'm just going to do 1 a month, but I will try to make videos on a regular basis. And so we will talk soon. Well, children, unfortunately there was no fish to be caught at the lake. It was frozen. It was about 1 foot deep. We built a fire on the ice and did fish. We got 2 or 3 bites. And so, so yeah. So I'm going to take you outside. I'm going to switch this around.